Hello friends, once again I'm back with another tutorial, but this time not making a beat. Back in August, my friend MC Revenge or Mac Revenge, if I'm pronouncing right. Shout out to you, my man. Asked me to, make how I mix my, you know, music and stuff. How I engineer it. So here we go. We're making it. Fuck yeah. Also shout out to Big Dog Marco on the mic for allowing me to use our song for doing this video. Before we start, I need to point some things out in order to make your mix properly good and properly better than than before. So I hope you find this video helpful. But anyway, the first thing is make sure you have your beat or instrumental as WAV file. Why? Because WAV files are not compressed, so you can do anything on them. You can either add things or reduce things. MP3 will work, but the WAV is better. The second one is make sure you have a good mic to record your vocals on it, because if you don't record your vocals properly or standard, that shit will be off level and you cannot, you can mix it and it will sound good, but it wouldn't be that better with the recorded on a good mic. So make sure you have it on a good mic. And another one is make sure you're recording on the right BPM of your instrumental, because sometimes if you my beat when I made this, it was on 101 or 101 BPM. Okay, so but Marco, I think I didn't told them because it was a custom beat, and you can see it's a demo, and I was waiting on him to say if he likes it, but he was hype and he hopped on it, so he recorded on 130. But it's okay, it's not a big deal. It is the same BPM, but you have to make sure you have your own the right BPM on it. So sometimes the timing of the beat will change, and you have to change your flow, but either way is gonna work. So the last thing is every producer should have known the keys. The key of the beat, the key of your voice. The key is basically the tune of the pitch of your voice, which it has a certain frequency. So and you have to know your instrumental key and your own voice or vocals key in order to be you have a good mix. So mostly my beats are F minor or F or G, so you have to convert these to the right key, or at least similar or closer to it, like it has this harmony on it. So either way, but it's gonna work. So if you do it on key or off key, it's gonna work, but that will help it more fine. So let's listen to the song first, Unmixed. Yes, I know, classic. Okay, we're gonna leave the beat first, and let's go to the mixer. You can see we have like 9 tracks used. This is them sent by Marco. I believe he used those to record it, so I cannot change it. But yours gonna be, if you started a fresh project, it will be, those were released, so you can, use it. So I'm gonna start with 10. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, when Marco sent me these stems, he has like 8 layers of vocals, no cap, like 8 layers. It was like 4 layers of main flow, or too like aggressive and shit. Don't do that. It's a mistake. It's like exaggerating it. You can do it. It's up to you, but it will be less pain to mix and master. It will be easy for the engineer to do that. But maximum you can do 4, 2 for the main flow, 1 for like ad libs, or if you want to do soft singing like how Marco did on this song, or the last one like whispering or aggressive or anything you want. Make it like make it like at 4 layers maximum, so it's much easier. You can always add the gain if it's quiet, so it's not a big deal. So we're gonna put these 2 on the mixer 10. You can put it on 1 or either number you want. So this one is different from the others. It's soft singing.
God of the dead.
Not this one, I mean this.
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their end.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it in a separate channel. Okay.
God of the dead.
I think I might do this too, so it's it's clean. But these 2,
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their end.
they're the same. So it's not the same, but they're at its own tune. What I'm saying. So this video is for beginners, so I'm gonna use only the stock plugins. So I won't be using any paid VSTs and shit, so you can follow along and good stuff. First thing we need to add is an equalizer, which is a fruity parametric EQ. Shit, I cannot speak English. Fuck. Okay, anyway, if your recording is like quiet, or it doesn't have its own strengths, you can double click it like that and normalize it. Okay,
God of the.
but this will be exaggerated if I do it on this. So we also have another one here too, so I don't need it. But if you think your vocals are your what do you call it, layers of vocals, it's quiet, you can always do that. So back off to the EQing. You can either EQ your voice as how you want it, like boost the mids, boost the highs, or like this, lows, either way, how you comfortable or feeling. Just trust your ears, okay? But there's another very easy solution. You can use this vocal preset. You can just let me just go to the filter, parametric EQ2, and hit this arrow once, and it's there. Or right click on this. Fuck, it won't show. Right click on this arrow, vocal preset. It's done. Okay, it's not that difficult. When you want to do it on beginner type shit. So we're gonna add another one, so it becomes more clear. Okay.
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their God of the dead.
Okay.
God of the.
We got some difference.
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their end.
You notice that the low like the low frequencies, or yeah, exactly, the low frequency or the low pitched voices are gone.
God of the dead, all of my.
It's like more like you speak in a radio or some shit, but we will fix it, don't worry. Okay, now we have this.
God of the dead.
It's more clean, so good shit. So we gotta add in reverb, a little bit of reverb, not too much. It's like 20%, and boost the size. The size.
God of the dead, all of my.
Yeah.
God.
That will fill the empty places of the 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 lower frequencies that was cut with the equalizer. So we good. Fuck. Sorry, I just did it by accident. So at last, we gotta add in compressor, fruity compressor. Make sure you bring the attack to around 130 for the release ratio, about, because we need to the compressor act fast, so we need the attack and release fast. 1 ms and 31 ms. The ratio is like I want it to be in the middle part, so 7.2 is okay. You can either gain it here if you think the vocals are quiet, but we're gonna leave it as that, so we can decide later on.
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their end.
Okay, let's control S for save so we don't lose it. We go for the second layer. As we know, we have this one on 10 also.
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their end, time and space.
Okay, the first two layers are the same, so
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their end, time and space.
okay, that's done. So we're gonna go for the third layer, which is the whispering part.
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their.
So this soft part gonna feel those lower frequencies that we cut on the the first two layers. So we're gonna do that now with EQ again. Okay, Mr. Parametric EQ.
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their end, time and space. I'm about to bend.
Just like that.
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their.
Not too much, because I just noticed that my friend doesn't use the pop filter. So if you boost the if you don't have a pop filter, like it's it doesn't let the mic some sort of crack sounds when you like do that. So when you boost those, those are mostly the lower frequency parts. If you boost them too much, they're just overtaking them. They take this kingdom, and your mix will be shit and ain't worth nothing. So yeah, so we don't need a reverb on this because it's already feeling it. So I think a little bit of boost on this would be good.
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting.
Not bad. If it was too much, god damn it, Godmake, what are you doing, man? It's a beginner's tutorial, man. I mean, not beginners, it's for stock plugins. But anyway, so let me just reduce it. Maybe too much is too much.
God of the dead, all of my friends.
Nice, good. Okay, let's hear it with these two.
God of the dead, all of my friends, they're meeting their end, time and space. I'm about to.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I like to hear. Okay, let's go for the hardest part, which is the the aggressive. It is not that hard. I'm joking.
Go to the
The fuck? He's on 13. Go to 12, man.
Go to the dead. Go to the dead.
You can either use these two, these what you call equalizer, but I prefer. Where is it? Where is parametric equalizer 2.
Go to the dead. All of my friends, they're meeting their end time. And
I think you can also use an vocal preset on this too, so we don't need an reverb on this too, so it's all good. So it's already, because it's aggressive, so we don't need boosted, so we do not need to boost it, so I don't have to add a distortion on this. So let's hear how it sounds now.
go to the dead. All of my friends, they're meeting their end time and space. I'm about to bend. See you in hell. Where do they dwell? Up in your cells, ripping you up. Radio God, fucking them up. Clear the pot.
Yes, that sounds cool, but it's not finished yet because we haven't mixed the beat yet. The beat is already mixed, but we need to combine it, melt it inside the, or melt vocals inside the beat, so it's all good. I noticed the first track is empty, so yeah, we can add effects on it. It's already too much distorted, so we don't need to add a lot of things. So I'm gonna add only an compressor, okay, with the attack. What's attack? With an fast attack and fast release. Also a little bit ratio, around 10, and you can play around with these of how you like it, but this is a very spacey beat. It's like have a lot of sounds and shit, so it doesn't need a lot of things. But if your beat is like less, like it has this beat is like has 3 types of melodies, so it takes a lot of space. But if your beat it's like not that crowded, it's like not too spacey, I think you might be needing some gain on it, maybe, or maybe not, however you prefer it. So
Go to the dead. All of my friends, they're meeting their end time and space. I'm about to bend. See you in hell. Where do they dwell? Up in your cells, ripping you up. Radio God, fucking them up. Clear the pot. I don't give a fuck.
okay, that's it, guys and girls. I hope you liked this video and found it helpful and learned something from it. And the last tip I like to tell you, if you like to reduce a layer than the other, but they're in the same channel, so you cannot do it separately. You can just double click it and drag this volume up and down. It's not that too difficult, and do it as how you want. Trust your ears, trust your creativity, deploy your ideas. That's not a good grammar on it, but anyway, the right words. But be creative, and you can also, when you have 2 main vocals, you can pan one to the left and pan the other one to the right.
Go to the dead. All of my friends, they're meeting their end time and space. I'm about to bend.
This shit is much cooler now. Hell yeah, wish I'd done it the first time. But if you want more clean mix, you can render these only your vocals empty again, and replace it here again, in another new project, and add this, match the BPM, and add your vocals again, and add effects on it, such as compressor, or maybe a gain if you like to do it, like spooky, or anything you like. You can add effects on it too. You can add even delay. Let me just do it, because why the fuck not? But I know it won't sound good, but you can always do it. You can always use Fruity delay.
God of the dead, all of my friends. God of the dead, all of my friends. God of the dead, all of my friends. God of the dead, all of my.
Fuck, it was continuous. So you can do it. You can do it however you want. So hell yeah, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please drop thumbs up, subscribe, and peace out.